Broadcasting from Mabula, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL, Editorial News, Weekend Review for September 27, 2009. LTL has loose end news. For the good, bad, and the ugly, the subject is. Yeah, this is quite ugly. If it ain't bad, it's ugly as well. What's going on is, because I explained about what Al-Qaeda means, it's a movement that was done by founder of Sept Salam, that all of a sudden, because of that, because it's people who rebel off of policy, that they use religion, and then they snuck that what they believed should be the right action for people. Well, really it's not, because somebody had have anger in their hearts for this situation, and what in this case with Afghanistan, which U.S. and the Western parts of the world is trying to use their policy to try to straighten out Afghanistan back in the 70s, late 70s to the 80s, late 80s. That founder said, I'm going to use some Palestine workers. Well, of course. Yeah, they are not really intelligent. That's in biblical days, and they're still not intelligent now, Palestinians. So all of a sudden you teach them, you get help through idealists and activists to do the impossible, and then they'll go ahead and then sneak around and start a terrorist group where you tell them, say, in order to reach Allah, you must take your soul and take somebody else's soul with them. That means you are doing the right thing on Allah. But it was not in the Quran. Not in the Quran. Excuse me, not in the Quran. So it's like, I remember 2 Peter 1 and in chapter 1 dealing with beware of false teachers. And that's what's going on. Beware of false teachers. Excuse me, that was 2 Peter 2 and 2nd chapter and the 3rd chapter. Be aware of false teachers. They can preach and then slide that little hate or whatever pain they went through. They want the rest of them to feel their own pain and do the same thing that this guy is saying, is preaching about, saying we should take action. Say, yeah, we should take action. You should strap himself with explosive. Yeah, well. That's embarrassing. So false teachers, because that's not a real, true Muslim way. The Quran, the people knows in the Quran, they know about it. So that's disturbing. And so right now, you got terror cells all over. Even from, they picked up 4 to 5 people who used to be from Afghanistan, Afghans, that was living in the United States, plotting and planning. So they got arrested. You're not going against the United States in their home front security, homeland security, that is. And so you can't do nothing now. So that's what's really going on with that. And I'll be right back with more LTL Editorial News, weekend review.